you doing? Hey y'all. So I got me a new Ring camera. If you don't see the brightness all around, yeah. Let me twist. I'm about to say, let me twist. Let me see. Rotate. Oh, not rotate that way. Rotate. Yay! Got the brightness and everything. Not showing much because this hair is fried, but yeah. What's up, y'all? And I got my little, look, my little remotes. Android or ISOs, and I can literally turn it on so that, you know how I normally put my little finger in it. I'll be like, what the? All in the camera. I don't even know how to do that. I could just turn on. So I'm hoping to do that in this video. It's on right now, doing a little intro. And say, hit that like button on your way in. Denise speaks. Thank you. Sorry, I dropped the ball last week. Last weekend. It was so much going on. I know. I had my other Ring camera, but what had happened was, little youngin broke my daggone Ring camera, and and it was just like a mediocre one, like a first starter Ring camera thing that my husband bought me, and I researching out a better one, like more professional one. So yeah, I'm loving this. It's gonna last for a while. Julie look good. Julie is wearing a Taylor Hale type of dress. Oh my gosh, little black dress. And she got the little slit right here. It's like a cut right here and a cut that's going diagonal. It's like a triangle, a sideways triangle of meat just left out of the dress. Ooh. Julie. You want to sit with me? I feel like I'm so bright in this camera. Maybe I need to turn this down some. Let me see.
He holds the power to evict.
Oh, now I'm dry looking.
Is the honeymoon over for Big Brother's latest power couple?
The honeymoon, it need to be over. He's some trash. Period. They ain't even like that no more. They are all back to honeymooning now. They just catching up to this little spiff part. But let me shut up so y'all can hear. Let me know if the sound is great.
I get to decide whether I'm taking Turner or
hit the like button if the sound is great. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna be eating my McDonald's while I'm at it. It's been a long practice, and I'm starving.
I share a bedroom with Monty, so when he doesn't come to that bedroom every night, there's only so many places he could be.
Monty running away from
Taylor. I'm fairly sure that Monty will bring me to the final three. But as for final two, boyfriend and girlfriend, it's obvious you're taking each other. That's like a blood agreement final two.
Yes. So Turner ain't no dummy.
Oh no.
Oops, sorry.
Sundays, boys.
Let's go. Is today the 10-day month?
Yeah. 75.
Being in the Big Brother house for the last 3 months starts to make me realize how much I miss my goddaughter, who just recently turned 1 year old.
I can't believe I have witnessed a human be alive for a year.
Uh-oh. He in the camera now.
YT World.
Oh. Sorry, YT World. Hold on.
I'm pretty rude and sort of insensitive. Yes, I know I haven't been around for the last 3 months, but none of us have been around our family. So
she's not saying it like that, you idiot.
Take myself away from the situation.
You're dumb.
I'll go on some headphones and sort of vibe out.
I'm just gonna listen to my Beyonce.
Yo, Beyonce.
Brittany has always been one of my closest friends this entire time in the house, so I just want Brittany to feel as comfortable in my HOH room as Monty and Turner clearly feel. So I want to make it clear, it ain't Monty's space, it ain't Turner's space, it's my space.
It's my space. My space.
Not both.
Holy moly.
I know it's so late to wake up.
My bad. Go back to sleep.
Disrespectful. Off my room. Taking my music, falling asleep.
Like, yo, what is happening right now? It just feels unnecessary and insensitive.
Boy. Hey, Jordan.
What's up, Jordan?
I'm gonna make some coffee. You want any?
Good morning.
Oh, dang. Good morning. About to go to work.
Taylor and Monty's
Big brother.
relationship has been progressing further than just being friends.
I'm sorry I'm not
So I
talking.
wanna
I
know
meant to
from
say
Monty how serious this relationship is.
the headphone incident is happening right now.
Mind if I ask you a
Wait,
question?
wait,
I'll
wait
get
the
over it.
fuck up.
I know what you're
No,
gonna
he's
ask.
going overboard.
Yeah, that ain't necessary.
What's good?
Them dumb ski glasses have to go.
Yeah, like I knew that, like, you know, the attraction was there, and we acted upon it.
Let's go. That's fun. I'm not asking because I have any problem with it. I think that's dope.
So yeah, it's been.
You don't think that's dope?
Great.
Yes, good
Can
morning.
you continue after the show?
You know, stuff like today, it's not something.
Monty and his ego is messed up because the Taylor, he thinks, will put on the whole show for Brittany and them, which y'all supposed to be low key, right? So you looking kind of coupled up in the bed. So she basically, and not even that, she's like, this is my space.
Want to be on a power trip or some sort.
I ain't gonna make Brittany feel uncomfortable like she can't come in here and you and turn all chilling in one room like it's nothing. He thinks she going on a power trip. No, she just like, y'all still trying to take my power from my HOH. So let me let y'all know this is still my room. My friend is going to be comfortable.
Domestic strife.
She in that bathtub with her brown
I'm chilling.
nude bathing suit bikini on.
I'm not gonna lie, I did want to talk to you about something that happened earlier between the two of us. It was when me, you, and Turner were in here.
Just say it.
Brought up
When
my
you took the
goddaughter,
earphone.
and this is the first time that I've been able to see somebody go from birth to like being 1 year old.
She said us only 3 months.
Yeah.
God, I feel awful. I did not mean to say, like, no, you haven't been present for this person. No, you don't love or care for this person. I was just
Duh.
like, no, it's even like 9 months because of where we are cut off from the world. I'm
You see
sorry.
how that could be a very obvious sort of condescending statement.
Shut up. This is condescending. This conversation is condescending.
It was like some sort of power trip. I was pretty much
He said,
done with the day.
this make you realize how much I miss my
I'm
goddaughter.
just trying to understand, like, what is.
Because
your-
I've been away for her
Can you
for
explain
3
that
months.
to
I
me?
mean, something. I've been away for her this time. She said, yeah, it's been like, what? She said 3 months, 9 months if you talk about being inside the Big Brother house, like 9 months, but it's been 3 months, yeah.
Marshmallow soup.
She was agreeing with the food.
This is, oh my god, like he's listening to my music.
It was a joke for Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, Bobby. Like literally, this tip is old though. This tip has went on like 2 days ago. But this tip right here, if he would have lectured me like this, and what he gonna say even more after, unless they're gonna marinate this all together.
It has come to my attention though.
Oh no, this is
the
it.
house the wrong way a little bit. I think it came down to this cold sort of.
So he trying to mix this cold stuff that Zingbot was saying. Zingbot said cold because they ain't had nothing else to say about Taylor, and they didn't want to throw the house off about how much Taylor was loved on the outside, so they had to give her something to blend in with everybody else's stupidness. Because they wouldn't have said nothing to Taylor. Zingbot had nothing for her. That's why he just said, "You're so cold." Because ain't nothing else to say about Taylor, but he running with it, thinking that's how the world actually see Taylor. He's gonna learn that he's a fool.
He's scared that he is taking this persona that was pushed on me.
Hey RRC,
What up? What up?
how you doing? Run them likes up, y'all.
What up? Like and subscribe. Subscribe and like.
Yep. She
I have
said,
more important things to think about than my relationship with the guy. As a matter of fact, I've got 750,000 more important things to think about. Look, Vulnerable Taylor's been around for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Now, I might have to tag in Cold Taylor to make sure I get that bag home.
Just scrubbing the shit out of her.
Yeah. Why is she scrubbing? Why she scrubbing her legs like that?
She's washing the dirt off that motherfucker.
She let her whole leg up and scrub that thing hard as I don't know what. Like, let me scrub all this filth. Him touching me all in the bed at night, rubbing my leg, putting lotion on. Oh, he just put this daggone touchscreen on my leg. Let me rub this off. Like, literally. That's what he was rubbing her leg in it. Oh, Brittany looks so pretty and green. Oh, she made
That'd be tight.
she made her face pretty for that. Hold on.
Huh?
This fool drinking the goddamn stuff that he bought for me. Show them what you drinking. Why you putting your tongue all out there? What you trying to advertise? Brittany is going home, unfortunately. Show them.
They need to
Show no. Don't try to get past the showing them. Show them what you want a daggone Monty speech.
What's doing?
I can't never be that dry, but can I show them?
Mm-mm.
Can you show them, please?
Mm-mm.
Show. The paper's coming tomorrow morning to our house. The papers is coming. You want to stay married? I can never see it. I just had to, pleasure my biological needs. And I can't see nothing of this going any further outside of the BB house or inside of this house. And that's all he was, to me. And I'm letting y'all know that the papers is coming tomorrow. So it will be Lakihi Miss D Dotsy that is. And you won't hear no and big Ed. You gonna hear like and big Lamar, like, big Chris, somebody different, since you can't show that daggone bottle that you're drinking. Not an empty one. This fool funny. But anyway, you guys. Hey, hopefully they will show the jury. Yes. Ooh, you know what? I heard that, yeah, they went off and they went off on each other. I guess Michael put him in his place, and then Michael probably got him together because Michael looked like he got all the reads. And then, Terrence always got to think hard, so he couldn't, he wasn't time enough for Michael. And then, you know how black men do, I'm sorry, but they go straight to anger when they just get, shunned or sunned in front of a whole crowd. And they like, oh, Dad, you got to do that one. Like, what? I F you up, right? And then they escorted him out to a hotel from the jury house. Say, oh, you got to sleep in a hotel tonight. But then I heard also that, it is the segment. Yes. I'm sorry, I got excited. Michael, Terrence, and Alyssa, they showing him now. And look, he don't care about it like I do, but he cared for it because I do. Oh, Brittany looks so. What's her face? Blindside Butterbean. Her hair looks so pretty. She looks like a little Mickey Mouse. She got the little two balls right here in her head and the little bangs. It's cute. Her ponytails always be so laid.
Guess what?
I vote
She
you.
might like my drinks. She's making it a double. So somebody is following me.
Oh, I don't like hair. Michael is there.
I really thought Michael was gonna be at the end, and now that he's out of the game, it's changed the trajectory of the game. And
Indy looked like she about to throw a glass at him, and she's trying to act.
There's a lot to see, so let's take a look. Like when it gives out.
You see the look on my face?
That is insane.
Insane.
I've nominated you, Terrence, and you, Alyssa, this week.
I'm sorry. I was heated.
Did you have any hunch that the week prior, like you might have been the backdoor target?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, sure. It's not like a poker face.
They showing Mike. They show. They showing Michael's HOH. And he nominated Terrence and Alyssa. They all seeing that they did the BB comics. And they're like, dang, man. Well, thank it. Cornier version.
I'm staring down the gun barrel at that point. I don't have anybody who's who's gonna lock in with me.
By a vote of 4-0.
4-0.
You had people that would lock in with you.
Damn,
Y'all know I gotta do it, Daniel. Clean out.
Congratulations.
And you called Daniel out, and it's still embarrassing.
This is third.
No. Turner, he really is a good competitor, and it takes me a lot to give him a compliment to be real.
Uh-oh.
But Turner's like, I'm running it right now. It's crazy.
I'm so sorry. I love everybody in this game, but it's going to be Brittany also.
I mean, everyone plays veto, so there's no backdoor anymore.
Yeah,
I
why?
think if I won veto, he didn't want me coming after him.
Oh, this would have been so hard.
It was very difficult.
Congratulations, Monty. You
Oh, so he barely got it.
Joe, let's go, Monty.
Joseph, the only one saying, "Let's go, Monty."
And him and Turner were gonna get me out of the game.
Even though it was Turner's HOH, I believe we have to give this win to Monty by winning the veto and controlling the veto.
Turner, you are safe with me if you don't do this. I'm not about begging.
I love you, but I have to open up first place.
Look at that face, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
we needed to see all season.
By a vote of 3-0, Michael, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I have one thing to
Please
say.
be seated. I have one thing I would like to say.
Dang.
Oh, shit. I have one thing to say.
Hold on. High Turns congratulating Michael about everything that happened.
Monty and Turner were at the center of the plan to get me out.
He
but
Turns congratulating Michael about his walkout, yeah. So how did it go from there
a big missed opportunity on his part.
to what it possibly about to be?
That veto was going to be used. I want to vote for someone who I feel like played a strong game and can also own it.
You hear Michael? He wanted to vote for somebody that played a strong game and can own it. I'm sorry, let me look at the comments.
Who do you think is coming?
A weaker move would be
That is
Alyssa and
I can't even see what Taylor looks like.
Monty.
Heard you guys are talking smack, huh?
Oh, they don't care about you.
They only show Brittany and Turner in the chair.
Sweet, for sure.
I have mixed emotions seeing Alyssa. Obviously,
That feel like nobody like that.
You know you happy to see Alyssa. You already ready to smash in the house. I see 18 people,
progress even farther in the
16 now.
Guys, it was a
Run them likes up and like and subscribe.
If you want to survive, search the house.
I will be going back over. If you like Survivor, I will be going back over Survivor's episode
Oh, I'm so jealous.
and actually start doing the live streams for Survivor as well. If y'all want to me to do that, because I can't with the Amazing Race with DM and his little thing on it now. Nah, I cannot with him.
Shocked.
Monty's in the best position. I think he's playing an amazing social game. I think he's made some very
They shocked at Monty, like,
At the
whoa.
end of the game, I'm nominating you, Brittany, and you, Alyssa.
Yeah, so we all figured that Brittany would go up. He's locked in for Turner. He's locked in for Taylor.
Oh, Brittany.
I have decided to use the power veto on myself.
Why Taylor over Turner?
I came to find out after the vote that Turner and Monty made a gentleman's deal that if Turner was not the replacement nominee, he would vote me out of the house. So that was his only option in putting Taylor.
Joseph, like, why Taylor over
Pissed
Turner?
off at Turner at the moment, knowing that I had his back no matter what. I would always have been a vote for him. I would have taken him to the end. And we made a promise to each other. I will never put you up on the block, and I will never vote you out. If he was in those final 2 seats, I would have a lot to think about.
House guests, the votes are in, and we have a tie.
I knew Monty would never keep me in a million years. Taylor slept in Monty's HOH bed for like 3 days, and
Whoa.
anyway, that was
Whoa!
Say that one more time, Les. Say that one more time. What did she say?
I don't know.
Oh, you know. Oh, you know.
That's, I guess, their business, or I don't know.
Nothing ain't wrong, but something ain't right.
Joseph face!
So that's my week, guys. That's how I got here. Let's sit
Oh my god!
Up next, news from
Joseph's face, he was like,
some last-minute inspiration. Final veto meeting, followed by the live vote and eviction, and all the power
Keep talking.
is in Monty's hands.
Joseph had feelings. Oh my God, Joseph, she should have waited. Oh my God. Joseph really had feelings for Taylor. Oh my gosh, the look on his face when Alyssa big mouth face, she wanted to say that so bad. Like, I don't know. Yes, you do, girl. They like, no, you said it. You said something. Tell some more. Say it all. Tell it. You might as well tell it all. And she's like, no. I don't know. She was like, I knew that I was a goner. Monty slept in Taylor slept in Monty's room like 3 days. I was like, it was like, huh? No. No, I don't know. Joseph said, the look on his face. Whoa. Yeah. And the fact that if he replayed this, oh my gosh, please let Joseph and Taylor work out in real life. Like she said, yeah. Like he said, Monty said, he went on a little rant because she daggone took the daggone headphones and the glasses came up, with the headphones. And she said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take that one. She was like, go back to sleep, like, I didn't mean to disturb you, right? Go ahead, go back and lay down. Obviously, everybody from that scene could tell it was a joke. Even the editing version still tried to spice it up a little bit because it did sound like it went straight to her confessionals of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show him that I own this room. So it's even the confessionals on this commercial. On this the average show right there, it's making it seem like she just power tripping. But whole time it's like, to me, she's like putting on a show for Britney because you still gotta act like y'all not just sitting in there looking like coupled up, And on top of that, Britney just looking all strange and stuff like, am I supposed to come in here? Because I feel like it's like couple land and I just feel like I'm a third wheel. So that's what she was doing to throw it off of what she was saying to Monty. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case because either way, I feel like Joseph feel like Taylor was still the face of, for one, he's going to be a deciding factor of the whole rest of the people because he's going to be in the ear of Indy and freaking Jasmine. And that's already a good amount of the jury right there. Yeah. And she need what? 5, I believe, at least the top 5 to get that vote. And she gonna have she would probably have Joseph's. But if she finds out, if he finds out about Taylor, he's gonna be more disappointed in Monty, not Taylor, because yes, she had a thing with Taylor and she knew what it was, but he the one know that he put them on pause. He put their relationships on pause in this house. And he know Monty was supposed to be his friend. So what you doing, friend? I had feelings for her, friend. As much as Joseph said, or Monty said, oh yeah, I felt like they put her in this house for me. But he said, but no, it wasn't even you that she was supposed to be for. It's supposed to be for the short guy over here, the short version of you. Whole time. That's what Joseph always used to joke about with Monty. Now that's gonna be looking like a real backstab on his end.
Hi, baby doll.
Oh my God.
I really miss you so much. I cannot wait to see you.
It's her mother. Taylor's mother.
There's nothing but so much love and support.
Don't touch her.
Hi, darling. Miss you. I love you. I can't wait till you get home to hug and kiss you. I'm enjoying your favorite foods at Thanksgiving.
Oh, her mother and grandmother.
Jesus, hugs and kisses.
Hey, Mom, this is your dad. Congratulations. Just wanted to let you know that I'm super proud of you. You've always amazed
Monty looked just like his dad in a way. They talk just alike, man.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
I would definitely like her to see her win. She's the face of this show.
Take care.
Hey, Matt, buddy. I miss you so much. We're all supporting you. I'm so proud of you.
Oh.
I can't wait to see you.
Matt's mom and girlfriend.
Words can't even describe how much I miss you. the day where I can hug and kiss you again, but as of right now, I'm going to keep fighting, keep working hard, never give up, and I wish you all the luck in the world, and I love you so
About
much.
time. You've been shouting her out forever. She is pretty. Pretty too much for you.
Hi, Brittany. I miss you so much. Oh my God. All's well at home. The house is still standing.
Why I felt Brittany partner looked exactly like her brother or something.
All season. It's been unbelievable to get to watch your dream viewers come true in real time. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you.
Oh my God.
Go win this thing.
New York City in the building. Hey, New York. Oh my God, Brittany's husband looked. Everybody cried on the couch.
Something bigger and to fight for Black women in the real world and in this house.
Okay, Taylor.
My mom and my grandma Betty reminds me of who I am and the way that I want to play the game. Just using that extra ammo that I need to finish out the job and win this game.
Watching the video from my dad is really driving home the weight of this decision. Before I left Dad,
Monty doing too much, putting on an extra show. Like, I gotta overcry Taylor's tears.
After seeing that video, I was just re-energized to enter back into this game.
And then Taylor looked like he cried off the drop of a dime, just like Brittany. They both one of the same.
That's why I'm here. I just gotta keep fighting. I'm not gonna go home empty-handed.
I swear Brittany's partner looked just like her. I swear that's her brother. Whoa. It looked just like.
Now we're to the very end.
Like, if she was to shave off her head, that was literally him.
To make here. Okay, here we go. This could quite.
Lizanne, what you doing?
One of the last pitches I made to try to stay in this house. I can't give up hope. If you're going to bring Turner, you guys have very similar.
Making a pitch to Monty.
Founding members of Leftovers, both involved in some of the big moves, like getting Michael out. But I guess I see Turner as having been the one that made the bigger moves, right? But
She's saying anything because she know Turner ain't gonna make the move. She knew it was Monty that made the move. She a gamer. She just saying anything right now just so that she can stay in the house. Because if I say you made the move, obviously you ain't gonna you're gonna use that veto and then send me out. I mean, you're gonna send me be the sole person with the veto to send me out. If I be like, well, you made the move against Michael. We look at it because you're the one that won the veto, you know.
the mental respect of the game, and then our only difference here is the physicality.
Lizanne, what you doing? It's quiet. Sorry, guys. You watching TV? Sound a little too quiet for me.
I can sit here and be very confident in this.
4-year-olds, you gotta keep checking.
The biggest risk.
You think about $750K and the decisions that were being.
Monty ain't hearing the daggone word. She can talk all she want. All she's doing is.
I was loyal to Michael, but once his resume started to stack up way too much against mine, I had to take him out.
Yeah.
Think about Turner. His resume is getting pretty strong too. Taking him out to look really good on mine. Going into finale, Brittany would be easier to beat in a physical competition, and it would be easiest to beat in a jury vote. Isn't that what this is all
They
about?
fooling y'all, you guys. They made Monty say all this soliloquy right now, but he already had it set in his mind. I would never give Brittany with any money, even make it to the final 3 over Turner because of how she been snaky in this game. So please don't let that fool you.
And live eviction. Whose game is coming to an end so close to finale night? Stay with us.
I'm trying to think what dress that. Oh, Taylor got a bad butterfly. She got the butterfly looking dress on. Ooh. Taylor looks so good, you guys. She got a butterfly like dress on. It is so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the preview too. So what y'all think so far about the oh, if y'all haven't seen that Woman King, I'm looking at the preview right now. Oh my God, that was a standing ovation. Like literally, I might see it again. I might actually see it one more time in theaters. Maybe 2 more times, you know? Because that was just so good. And I had my son at the time. I think I want to see it with my mom or something and watch the movie. And she might talk me to death. So I might see it one more time with her and then go see it with somebody else. Like, I don't know. I would say a girls' night, but I don't do girls' nights that much no more. Like the friend circle is pretty much my family, you know, because these hoes ain't loyal, pretty much. And I'm too old right now, you know, coming of age, middle age, I guess you would call me. Literally on the dot. I just turned 35, like literally. August 30th, Virgo. But yeah, I don't got time for that. Like, you think you got the one thing Tyler Perry did say that I followed him with his plays before he was in any of all that. Like Tyler Perry when he was sleeping in his car, right plays, all that, and actually doing plays in our area. He was saying in one of his plays, like, yeah, you have people to come and go through your life like leaves on a tree, a season. They're in your life for a reason, for a season, you know, and that's it. Those are the leaves. Not to Brittany with Megan. Oh, was she beautiful? Yeah, Megan was definitely beautiful. She was definitely like, I don't know why she's with Turner. So she must be a ticky boom or something. I don't know what to say now. But you have a lot of beautiful women that be like, I know you could have did better. So, you know, but that's most beautiful women. They go for other things other than just beautiful men. Like they don't want the same like they are. They just like, I love him. He's funny, or, you know, I love his personality and all that. So. But anyway, back to the leaves in the trees. Like, yeah, so season for a reason. Some people in your life are a season for a reason, and that's the leaves on the trees. But when you get to that branch, it might be people that might be in your life for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20. It don't matter how many years, you know, maybe 50 years. And all of a sudden, they just break off and that branch breaks, because branches will break eventually, and they break off and they're not in your life after all them years, and you thought they were the root of the tree. But when you find that root person in the tree, the root would never die. You could cut a tree down and all that, that root is still going to stay solid. So when you find people that are the root in your life, always hang on to that root, no matter what relationship it is, friendship, marriage, wherever. Find that root. And I will always go by that. I swear, it is the truth. So I had a best friend to me. I think, I don't know what it is right now, literally. But all of a sudden, number change. I always get a call, be like, you know, or text to say, oh, my number changed. Here's the new number or something like that. All of a sudden, I'm like, okay, happy birthday. Nothing come through. Normally texting the phone and even putting on the social media pages on happy birthday, you know. Nothing, like silence of the lamb. And I'm like, okay, so you a branch. Are you a branch? Because you've been in my life for like, you know, a long time, and we've been through everything. What's going on? I'm reaching out, nothing happening. So if you cutting me off for reasons unbeknownst to me, here's the branch. That's what I'm saying. Had a best friend. Don't know if I have it no more. Am I still
Let's head to the
living life?
Where Monty holds all
Hell
the
yeah.
power tonight.
That's your fault.
Hello,
Missed out on this route.
Well, it's
I
now
found a
time
route.
for the
I won't
live
find a
veto
route.
meeting
Never know.
and the eviction. Monty,
But I'm
as the
still
veto
going to eat and
holder,
sleep the same.
You are safe, and you cannot use it
Lesson
because
learned.
there's no one left to nominate. So, the power to evict rests solely in your hands. Brittany, Turner, finale night is just a few days away, but unfortunately, only one of you will make it there.
Monty
So
should
I'd
make
like to
another
give each
move
of you one final
to even
chance to
toughen up
address
his resume,
Monty
but he won't.
before he casts the sole vote to evict. Brittany, you're first.
Okay. First of all, just want to send love to Steven, my family and friends, and my amazing hypnotherapy clients with Brittany Hoops Hypnosis. I love you all. Monty, you have the opportunity right here, right now, to make a game-changing move.
Okay, fight for your life, Brittany.
I know you think you can make that move if you win the final HOH, but you drastically increase your probability for competing against me. We've competed in 13 comps together. You've outperformed me in 11 of those 13, and only 4 out of 9 for Turner. You don't win any extra money by making this harder on yourself, and I don't want to have to tell you that I told you so. So keep me in the house and bet on yourself.
Thank you, Brittany. Turner.
That was a good speech, Brittany. That was a good speech. You don't win any extra money by making the road hard on yourself.
My girlfriend Megan,
You're trying to prove a point.
my mom and dad.
He's so
Mad respect to
egotistical.
Brittany,
That's
but,
why.
Genuinely, I would be bamboozled if you think Brittany is better for your game than I am. I have showed loyalty to the both of you. Brittany, on the other hand, I don't think has. But peace and love to everyone. Love you, Julie. Love you both. Love you, Brittany. Bam.
His is so whack, and he looked like a hobo. Oh, I cannot.
It is now up to you.
He like he wearing all his rugs in his daggone thrift store.
You now have the power to send one nominee to jury and send the other to finale night. Just a reminder, when Monty casts his vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. Monty, please stand at the front of the living room, face the two nominees, and cast your vote.
Taylor's just sitting there on the throne, all pretty.
Thanks, Julie. Love and respect to both of you. I appreciate the fact that we've made it this far, and I couldn't have been more thankful to have this experience with the people in this room right now. In order to make the best decision for my game, I have to think about next week. And for me, that decision is to vote. Voting to evict Brittany. Sorry, Brittany.
It's official. Brittany, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
He was about to evict to vote. That is evict. Brittany knew it. She's still fighting for her life. She loved Taylor.
No, please. Thank you guys. All right, love you guys so much. Love you. Bye.
Taylor looks so bomb. I like her look. I thought she had a dress on, but it's like a pantsuit leg. It's like a pantsuit, but like the legs is like sheer at the bottom. It looks so pretty. And she got her little extra extensions in. This looks so pretty.
Brother.
Like we said.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Breakfast Burrito Club.
Wow.
There it is.
Oh, man.
Who would have thought?
Why Monty staring at her? Oh, staring at daggone Taylor from the side like a freaking stalker. He like, wow, who would have thought?
Hard.
Who would have thought?
tried. Ultimately, why do you think you couldn't convince Monty to save you and not Turner?
You know, I mean, honestly, if I'm being honest, it makes most sense for his game.
It does?
He's closer with Turner. I know I would have crushed him at those comps at the end. I feel confident on that. So, he's right. His arguments were logical. It just wasn't in my favor.
What about?
She was trying to convince him otherwise.
Between you and Monty.
Yeah, I mean.
Make sure you run them likes up. All 23 of you in here, run them likes up and like and subscribe before you get out of here.
I'll be there too, so.
Last week, you voted to evict Taylor, and you blamed it on Turner.
Yeah, that was the dumb part, too. It was for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Any regrets doing that?
No, I don't, because it's like, okay, they were already targeting me, so what, you're gonna target me more? Like, there's like, you can't really go.
Dude in the audience shaking his head, right?
I just needed to shake things up a little bit, see if anything would work.
You gonna target me more?
We watched you and Michael form a final two on day 2.
Yeah.
And you played this game side by side.
She better win the first part of this comp.
He called you out during his final plea.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to be seeing him shortly when you join the jury. How are you feeling about Michael right now?
There's a lot of questions that I have for him. We've always played this game. Anything I said that was against him, he was aware of. So that was part of our strategy, is me to go get information and bring it back to him. I guess I never anticipated that he would use that against me, considering that he knew that was how we were going to get our way to the end. I have a lot of questions, so I would love to be friends. I just need to understand more what happened.
Yeah, it's called game. It's called game.
I don't know. I guess
that's what it's
people,
called.
like, he was a friend. Here I was wearing this backstage shirt, and he was on the block. Like, we weren't supposed to be friends. We weren't supposed to work together. We didn't have anything to offer one another. Yet we were, and so I guess that just really stuck with me. And I'm hoping.
Her voice do fluctuate a lot.
After this, I
Literally.
just want to understand more what happened.
Final thoughts, Brittany?
This has just been a lifelong dream of mine, Julie. Like, this is just so amazing, and I'm just so thankful for the opportunity.
Well, it's not over.
I hope she do come back.
To do as a member of the jury. And you and the rest will be back here on Sunday night to vote for a winner.
Oh, middle age is 40?
Yeah, very soon.
I thought middle age, what?
Thank you, Julie.
Really, I say
Tune in to CBS
people
Mornings
live into their
tomorrow to get
80s
an
now, so
exclusive
I guess
first look
middle
at
age
my
would be considered
extended
around
interview with
40.
Britney.
They
And
used
see
to
our
die around
entire
their
conversation on Big Brother's
their
official
60s back then,
Instagram
sometimes their
page.
30s.
All right, you are headed
People
off
wasn't living
to
past the age of
jury,
14
and I need to talk to your former housemates.
back in the 1400s and
House
stuff.
guests, please gather in the living room right now. Gather, Julie.
Come on, Taylor, please win this comp. Please don't let it be Turner. Oh, please don't let it be Turner.
Thank you for gathering, house guests. Hello, or should I really say, hello, final three?
I even let it be Monty, but really I want Taylor to take herself.
Top of the world, like $750,000.
Easy now.
The jury right now don't know that Taylor won yet, but Brittany will tell them,
Congratulations to all of
thankfully.
you, because one of you sitting there will win Big Brother and the $750,000 grand prize. And we will find out who that is Sunday. The live season finale is just 3 short days away. And I need you all to get some rest.
So you taking me to finale night?
A lot of games to be played.
Huh?
So good
Oh, I
night,
guess you're not, Daniel. But I'll be here. Some way, somehow.
Last summer, they swept their way through the game as the
Uh-oh, the
most dominant
cookout coming
alliance
through.
in the history of Big Brother. I'll talk live with the cookout next. Stay with us.
Man, why couldn't they see the cookout? They're gonna talk to the cookout. What you think they're gonna talk to the cookout about? Everything that was going on this season. How do you think this season was so influenced by you guys? Her dog. How many, like, we only got a little bit of time. Like, we need to see the... Hold up. That's what I just thought about. No, you talking about this is 2 hours? No, it's just straight 9 to 10. And what we at right now with the time? Let me see this time. We at least like the last 15 to 20 minutes of the episode. Literally. But I know they're not about to daggone cook out us to death. You know what? Because Sundays... You know what? No, they're having an episode on Friday, tomorrow. So you know what? They're not gonna show the first part of the HOH tonight. Because they're having the show tomorrow as well. You said, how did Derek F go to final 2? Oh no, he wasn't taking no Tiffany and you said or Claire. None of the white people or anybody that wasn't black, period, wasn't going, period, past the final 6. But he definitely wasn't taking no daggone Tiffany because he knew that Tiffany was going to be looked at as the head of this whole, six alliance, 6 group alliance, group of people, and he know that Tiffany was running things and he was the undercover, saying slick stuff to intercept what she was doing sometimes and all that. Like he was having his whole little man little group over here to just rant and all that, say everything he really wants to say, then come in and look like the hero, but really you condescending as well. He was allowing to say subtle stuff, and then after he said, like, man, don't go too far, not the B word, but you was really saying slick stuff out your mouth too when you was getting mad at Tiffany, especially when she won HOH. Like, she better do that. She better put her up. She better, if she don't put her up, trust me, if she don't put her up. Like, okay, like you was rushing to put up Alyssa. Just like right now, while you at home and you saved Alyssa, once again, instead of agreeing with what's his name, Tyson, when he won, you could have just put up, like, you could have just said, okay, if I got sacrifice somebody from my drain, I have sacrificed Alyssa. Instead, you gonna protect her and say, I'm gonna say Tiffany and such. I forgot his name because he was irrelevant from the Love Island train. But you go risk Tiffany again. Again, here you go with choosing Tiffany. Choosing Alyssa over Tiffany. But literally choosing Tiffany, so they won't have to choose Alyssa because you know they want to take somebody from y'all season out. And now you home, and Alyssa probably ain't do nothing to save you at all. And she up here in the final daggone four people. You know, you just look dumb as hell. Just like Monty was about to do with Paloma. Then he was gonna be looking stupid too. He would have got rid of he was trying to get rid of Taylor in a heartbeat over some daggone Paloma. It's crazy. She looked more like my flavor. Yeah, like the Puerto Rican you want to be so bad, but you cannot. But anyway, that's a whole nother rant. And now look at it. Joseph's reaction just made me tingle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like if a man react like that about me when I'm in the house and I come back and watch this episode and it says she did what? Derek didn't win any comps. None at all this season with Alyssa. No comp wins, really. Derek F, you mean? No. He didn't win anything. And that wasn't going to be the group that was going to allow him to win anything, even if they couldn't stand Xavier at all. They still wasn't going to give it to DX that just literally got dragged. Like, you literally are there by default. They ain't no, I want to see two men in black men, strong black men. Like, no. You're strong. Maybe you could deadlift like what you knew you could do, but nothing else strong on you at all, because your daggone ego was weak too. It's crazy. Uh-oh, here they go.
They made history in the Big Brother house.
Why Julie got her funeral outfit on though?
Watch you closely from home this summer.
It's a sexy black dress, but it kind of looks funeral-ish at the shoulders. I think it's the hair actually, with the shoulders being sharp. And her hair looking like it's kind of casket sharp.
In this game, we have to talk about the alliances we witnessed in the house.
But it looked like a Taylor-esque dress.
The cookout was able to stay.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Tiffany.
And that's why the six of you were the final six. How does that compare to what you've seen in gameplay this summer in the house? Hannah?
Yeah, sure. I think with...
Oh, I love the blonde, Hannah.
We inevitably see cracks, premature cracks.
Hannah look good.
To the end, because there's no way that any power structure can equally benefit everyone. And that's exactly what we saw this season. However, the difference with us was that our mission was very much grounded in unity,
nice skin tone makeup on Hannah.
And we were able to display
Brittany got that curl. What's her name? Tiffany got that curls in her head.
Moving forward, and playing in any
little
other
Hulk
way
curls.
than the way that we played last summer just wasn't an option for any of us. And we believed in that mission so wholeheartedly that's where our loyalty stems from. So I commend each and every one of you.
Awesome. What's your take on the alliances this summer?
Well, I find it interesting that a girls' alliance established day one in the season to make sure to keep all of us together as women. When it came to Final 3, we have one person left. And what I also find interesting is the leftovers that was created to benefit Taylor and to protect her from what was happening in the house immediately imploded once people wanted to think about their own individual games. At this point in the season, what I see is that what aligns and how alliances get to the end is a mission that people actually believe in. And if people do want to make sure to get to the end, they have to make sure to have that inside their heads, because even though everyone might want to be that type of person, can't.
This season was not without its controversies. Let's talk about Kyle being called out for assuming that there might be another cookout alliance put together by all the people of color in the house this summer. What did you make of that, Tiffany?
Well,
I know she was going to ask Tiffany the question about Kyle being called out.
And personal. And I think we just had a situation where we saw both worlds collide. And the shadow that the cookout cast in this game is evidence of
Xavier, like, why didn't the questions come to me yet? And I'm the winner. Because, boy, you know the women were really the winners of this season. So calm down. You got the $750K.
Is very
and Derek F just wanted to speak so bad, sitting up in the front sweating.
And they all had different relationships with the house guests. So whereas you had Taylor, who was really forgiving.
That's because, but you know what? People that lift weights and all that stuff, they're not good with the wall comp at all.
That was understandable. And you have Monty, who was very hurt because of his relationship.
It's not a lot of people that deadlifting all the time. That's good with that wall comp. It's really built for like smaller frame people with hardly no butt. Hence Taylor. Hence anybody without a butt.
Derek, we have
Not a lot of black women these days. A lot of them fall early.
Playing the best game. Who's left in the house?
Well, I'm going to say, I'm rooting for the double T's, which is, Turner and Taylor. But of course, Taylor has my heart. I think Taylor's playing the perfect game. I mean, she's had her back against the wall the whole entire game.
Xavier talking to himself like he going over what he's trying to say.
Ultimately the best
and it's
game.
like he's so into his head right now.
He's been stirring up the house, and I've enjoyed it a lot. But Taylor can definitely take it all the way.
Xavier, who's your pick? Quickly.
With Turner and Monty, when it comes to them, like at times I'm like, all right, y'all doing all right, and then at other times I want to get in there and smack them in the back of the head.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Taylor, I mean, just the way she's handled herself with just poise and grace throughout the season. Socially, she's made people want to root for her, want to vote for her, and I think that'll go a long way as we get to the end of this game. So I think they all got a fair shot, but I think Taylor's the front runner.
Kylan, who's your money on? Who? Quickly.
Quickly. She told the men quickly.
I think that everyone has their qualities. Turner did start out, it seems like, trying to take a stand.
Kylan, get out. Kylan, get out.
You don't really want to see that win in this game. So
she keep rushing Kylan every time.
Just playing like different games, each of them themselves, and I don't know. It will be very interesting to see where the jury lies.
I'm going to ask the women on my Instagram, so you have to tune into that to see their answer. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. It's so good to see all of you together again. The cookout, everybody.
They look good, y'all.
Become the final member of the jury. One will win $75,000, and one will win.
He said,
$700.
1 minute I see he's doing good, and the other minute I want to smack both of them in the back of the head. I want to smack both of them in the back of the head. That's what Xavier said. That's so funny.
More when we return. Stay with us.
America's vote. They talking about America's vote. Hold up. Why they doing the America's vote? When I heard came back in the house. Did something happen? They talking about something. They doing the America's vote. Wall comp is built more for people like James Holden. Yeah, that's what I said. Rachel Valley, like people flat-butted, small build, people, or just very frail people. Like that's why Turner did okay, but he didn't have no type of upper body strength. So he was small in frame, but then he was still way weak in the arms. And maybe it's because of all that veggie dieting, you do. You need to start turning over and eating some meat, pretty much. That protein would have probably helped you a little longer. But Kyle did okay, but then he started suffering too because he was just had too much mass to him, and that mass was helping. What do you call it? The gravity of it all. It was making him closer to the floor, with the gravity of his weight and the way it was tilting. It was he was too heavy, pretty much, point blank. And Taylor, she was like, she was just suffering her normal suffer, not like everybody else. It's like, yeah, I'm starting to feel it feeling. Everybody else was like, I'm already there. Like, so you see, it was a gradual build for her. So that one was built for her. Oh, I hope they do another HOH where they just got to hold on and they spin them inside this little baking machine. Like I seen one season, they had the final 3. Yeah, and Kyle even said that, yeah, she earned it because I definitely couldn't hold on. So she did earn that comp. I was definitely not trying to throw that comp in to give to her. I definitely wanted to win it. I'm sure you did, because you definitely wanted to put her on the block, probably. I would not put it past you. But what's going on with this America's Vote? Hold on. We have Andy and the Jane first. Then we have Jasmine. Then we have Joseph. Then we have Terrence. I'm sorry, Kyle. Then we have Terrence. Then we have Michael, and now we have Alyssa. That's 7 people. Why do we need an 8th vote? And then we have Brittany as well. Brittany as well. That's already 8. What's with the 8th vote?
Home have the power to crown America's favorite house guest and hand them the $50,000 prize that goes with the title.
I mean, a 9th vote. That would be a 9th vote.
Summer. The winner will also receive a cruise aboard the Princess Cruise Ship, the official partner for CBS's upcoming romantic reality adventure series,
I would love that.
The Real Love Boat. Here's how to vote.
Ooh, come on, Taylor, and go in there with your guy.
House guests have fought hard. They've laughed, cried.
Go in there with Joseph.
Their hearts out. And now you get to award your favorite house guest $50,000 in cash.
Joseph need to have his head cut right.
Away for 2, courtesy of CBS's The Real.
Yeah, by the cookout, all I heard was 10 votes for Taylor, because they try to throw us over the jury house talking about, oh, Turner, Turner John like winning it. And I don't know, Monty is trying to make the moves. He really is being strategic in the way he. Y'all trying to throw us off. Y'all know y'all going to vote for Taylor. Come on. I don't know.
On Wednesday, October 5th at 9
I don't know now.
CBS. To vote, go to CBS.com.
They're going to throw Terrence Armstrong on. He's going to be like, well, now that they got that, you're probably like, I'm still not convinced they're not voting for Taylor.
During the live finale.
Like this, I cannot wait for for me to get off with y'all, but in general, like, you know, I want to see Terrence's face when they say, "Whoa, did you see Joseph's face?" When y'all go back and watch this.
The last and most powerful head of household of the summer begins. Then it all comes down to this. Sunday at 8/7 Central. It is the live 2-hour season finale of Big Brother.
2-hour season finale on Sunday.
The final head of household is determined. The final eviction takes place, and the jury of 9 votes for the winner of Big Brother. Who will take home that title and the $750,000 grand prize? Find out Sunday. For now, let's eavesdrop on the final 3. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen Moonves. Love one another. Good night.
Okay, Sunday. Oh, it's gonna feel weird, Taylor going to bed without Brittany around.
Let's go. Perfect.
You got tilted a little bit. Tilted her. She's not tilting.
Tilter.
I don't. Me. I thought you meant you.
Oh, they just popped the bottle. I don't know why Taylor was trying to wet her hair up. So that's it, you guys. So we're gonna have Friday tomorrow at 8 p.m. That's gonna be the first and the last HOH. You know, well, actually, Final Four HOH. But anyway, like, yeah, it is. It is. Who's gonna win the first? I don't know whether they call it HOH. I'm tripping now. Why? I'm having a glimpse. A lapse in judgment of my own goddamn Big Brother timeline. But yeah, we're gonna have the first competition to see who is going to be crowned. You know, as far as the first competition, and that's going to begin on Friday night, and then we're going to have the premiere on Sunday, 2-hour premiere starting at 8. So it's going to be 8 and 8, 8 and 8, and then that's going to be it, you guys. No more Big Brother US for now. They're probably going to start up Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, that would be so fun. So I would love to see that. And I will, like I said, I probably will be looking at the Survivor and doing the same thing I'm doing right now. Just literally live streaming Survivor and just like, what is going on, who and what and where. Yeah. And several other things that I might just react to. It might not just always be a live stream or anything like that. I might just go live to talk about some stuff, you know, because I'd be watching all types of episodes, all types of reality and stuff. So, you know, because all channels don't allow you to just use the background in it without it being copyrighted and be like, you know, you can't use this video. I'm gonna try to test some stuff out and see if what they'll allow. But now that I know CBS, they're not tripping off of me having the background playing. I can possibly do Survivor. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for whoever is not subscribed to my channel. And that, yeah, there's America's Vote. For what is what I was saying. And I think it's a, oh, what do you say about Kyle? Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I think there's America's Vote because I think they said somebody was kicked out the house, and I'm thinking it was Terrence. So that was an older segment of them in a jury house right now, and at that point. So maybe Terrence is not back. But then I heard, spoiler, that he was back in the house. So I'm thinking maybe he had some time away in a hotel or something, and then they brought him back or something, because it just don't make no sense. Why? That's a 9th vote. I never seen 9. That's going to be hard. Maybe they put this 9th vote in because they're cheating. They're definitely cheating. Producers are cheating. Like, you know, you're trying to put a 9th vote in there for Taylor because you know that you want everybody to know that America has voted Taylor as the winner. So you letting America know that, I mean, America's letting you know that America's rooting for Taylor, not Monty at all. And if they let America's vote first before all of them, that's going to change all the answers to, yeah, vote. Vote Taylor for the win. And that will be wrong. As much as I would want Taylor to win, that will be wrong. You do not show America's vote first, because that's already manipulating. Like, if they had their mindset to, oh, I'm going to go for Turner or Monty, whatever, you know, because they had played the game in the house from what we've seen. Even though she has a story, they played the game, and he was manipulative. They're going to be like, oh, America voted for Taylor? Dang, what was Taylor doing? She must have been playing all of us like fools. Like, what? Like, I know we treated her this way, but like, dang, like, is it because it's just all that? Or do they? Dang, I feel like I'm going to be, a bad person if I just don't vote Taylor. Okay, y'all, I think we should just vote Taylor, literally. And everybody going to change their mind. Like, no, keep America's vote not even really in there, but like, if anything, keep it at the end so it could be a fair game, so we can know that she won off the straight fact of like playing you hoes. You hoes bitter and some playing you hoes, pretty much. Like, yeah, here's what that is. All right, you guys, I'm outie 3000. I'm about to finish eating my food because I said I was going to eat and I ain't eating a daggone thing. So, all right, until tomorrow, I holla. Bye. Let's see if this button work. I guess not. Hold on, let me see. Did I turn it off? Oh, here you go. Nope. Gotta literally turn it off myself.